Hello, welcome to Michael's microtonal method, episode 5, the 13th harmonic. Thirteenth harmonic. 8 to 13, 9 to 13, 10 to 13, 11 to 13, 12 to 13. Some really interesting intervals, not often explored. What I want to do this episode is show you some of the exercises that I'd prepared about 10 years or more ago to practice using the 13th harmonic. So this is one of the ones I used. There was 7 to 13, here's 6 to 13, and so on. And I'd do these with all valve combinations, B flat horn 2 and 3, F horn 2 and so on. Just practice them around, getting used to them. And I've also practiced this group of slurs, this sort of thing. I was just practicing skipping some of the even harmonics, so starting on 4. Just starting on 4 as a point of reference, and then go 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 11, 13. And finding again, just using them on different tube lengths. Each tube length feels a little bit different, so it's good to get around them as a good exercise. And the other exercise is starting on the 13th harmonic and working to some of the others. So 13, 12, 13. Now here's 13, 11. 13, 10. 13, 9. 13, 8. And so on. It's working way down and up the horn with the various tube lengths. If you do all the tube lengths, it becomes a very tiring exercise indeed. So I'd usually decide what was the main key I wanted to play in on a particular day and try that out, and then maybe do a different tube length the next day. Now look, the other thing you can do, and I like to explore, is when you tune the slide lengths to match the 13th harmonic, and therefore we get a whole bunch of other harmonics that match up to that 13th. So let's go through. So 13th harmonic there. Now what if we use the B flat horn 2 and 3? So we've got that interval there, which becomes 13, 12. We can choose the third. It's hard to get the third slide of the B flat horn out far enough. You can, if I pull this one out, you can see how far out the third slide is there. It's almost falling out, so you have to use a bit of hand technique as well. That's the F horn 13th harmonic. So it's a little bit too problematic third valve by itself. So if you're wanting to get the third slide to do those notes, you have to end up retuning the relationship between the B flat and the F horn. It's a complicated business there, but this one's a bit more straightforward. So So the 11th harmonic of this horn becomes the 13th harmonic of your F horn. That's not so hard to achieve. In fact, I didn't even move the slide, the B flat slide at all. You can sort of see it there. And we can make the 10th harmonic of the second valve horn just a little bit sharper. So I think I'll push the slide of the B flat horn right the way in, the second slide. So we get that interval there, 13-10, which is a wide major third. So using the slides in different ways, we've got a whole bunch of new intervals available on the standard double horn, which can be explored to wonderful ways. And you'll play a little bit of music at the end of this video. You can hear some of that approach. So that's one way, a really good way of exploring different 13th harmonic intervals and getting a bunch more by tuning slides in different ways. We can also use 2 and 3 of the F horn. And I just simply push the third slide all the way up, the second slide left is normal. So that this interval becomes 16 to 13. So the 16th harmonic of the top note is now related to the 13th harmonic. So 13-8 upside down is 16-13, so inverted interval. So, alright, interesting ways to approach the 13th harmonic and get some more value out of it. I hope you enjoyed the video.